is a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers, the judo players, the grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always.
You ready? Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was the best.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. The combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Once again, employing the knee.
Nice head kick.
Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Vicious combo there. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Big head kick.
Single collar tie now. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Archie, good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking the stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Won that last round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go, fight.
Able to check the high kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Throws the right hand there. Switching stances here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He went high on that one.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
All right, so a nice job there defensively. Oh, right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Whoa! Oh!
Didn't like that left hand. Oh, he got it.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge note here.